4 runners for tonight. We have daddypnot3d versus Schmeman. We got InsaneFirebat against Syntic. This will be a pretty interesting race. All these players are pretty decent at the game, so it should be pretty interesting.
And welcome everyone to Series Station. It's the first minute or two of the match that everyone just gets used to. It's a wonderful shade of blue. It's exciting.
The blue is really intense in Sarah Station. Even
the
goes
calm
on
before
Sam's.
the storm.
Yes, indeed.
Now, to my knowledge, I believe every single one will be doing old route, but I guess we'll find out once we get a little farther in.
I'm pretty sure most of them have old route. Might be an interesting race.
I guess before we get started, I guess we should do a roll call for the for commentators for chat. I'm Retrophile TV.
I'm Straveris.
And I am back for justice.
So for our race in front of us here, we have daddypnot3d versus Schmeman to actually put the seeds. daddypnot3d is a seed 34 and Schmeman is 50, so that actually may turn out to be an interesting match. And likewise, we have a very similar pairing between InsaneFirebat and Syntic. InsaneFirebat coming in at seed 37, Syntic coming at 53.
Oh, these are gonna be some great races tonight. That is for sure.
Yes, I'm looking forward to see what comes out of this.
Can we get a time call from maybe Fiesel on syncing up here?
I'm already good.
Okay, I'm a little bit ahead with Syntic, but the rest I just restarted them because I fucked up.
Could you do another time call?
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay. That's about 6 behind.
I think I'm pretty much good to go at this point. So it looks like InsaneFirebat just grabbed himself some Morph Ball, as did Syntic. Whereas daddypnot3d or P-Note, depending on how you want to refer to him as, and Schmeman are getting their missiles now.
Everyone's having a good beginning. Pretty simple stuff. Grab the items, make your way back up, grab the bombs.
Yes, indeed, but we're going to be getting to the climb soon where we're actually going to see some distance possibly, because that's going to be one of the most skill-intensive parts of the run to start.
The climb being the big room that they fell down just before. There's going to be enemies and they have to walk, or they can use a way to get back up by simply ledge grabbing onto the platforms. We'll see what each runner do for strategy.
Usually with Super Metroid, the first 6 minutes of the game, 6 to 7 minutes, they're always the same. Doesn't matter what category you're running, unless you're Snick running any percent glitched. First 7 minutes of the game are pretty much the same order of operations. You do series, you come down, you get your Morph Ball, your missiles, your Pout and Bombs, you can get early supers. After that, it starts differentiating.
Seems every runner is using the same strategy, going up with wall jump.
After the climb, they'll be entering into the parlor. Looks like InsaneFirebat and Syntic are there now, working their way up, while daddypnot3d and Schmeman are currently on their way to get bombs and fight Bomb Torizo.
But both races seems to be pretty close. There's not a lot of difference between the runners, so this will be an interesting race.
Yeah, Pino and Schmeman are pretty close together right now, so...
And Firebat
really
and
interesting.
Syntic too.
Yeah, so far the race is looking pretty good across all points. I mean, everyone's, I think, on pretty even footing the whole way across. But there's still a lot of race to go. Schmeman gets through Alcatraz without a problem. Daddy P quickly behind, not a problem as well. This is looking good, folks. And all runners have completed Bomb Torizo at this point.
Just remember, as we've seen with so many matches before, if you haven't been watching, you may not be aware, but if you watch Super Metroid in general, you're always aware of this. But just from the mini tournament matches we've had so far, there's been a lot of crazy things happening. Just last night we had a lot of... We had one person's cartridge froze for some unknown reason. 2 people die. Just a lot of crazy things that could cause people to have to reset. And really
Syntic
leaves a lot
had some trouble with Alcatraz there.
Oh, taking the other way around.
Schmeman and Daddy P are in a dead heat going down into Norfair. And we're going to see the first sequence break of the run.
Norfair is kind of cutting it a little bit ahead.
And Pino's probably about 3.5, 4 seconds behind. Really means nothing.
It really means nothing. This game is...
Oh, he just took the lead right there. Look at that.
Look at that. Just like that.
Just like that, a slight mistake can just cost you so many seconds in this game.
Daddy P getting the golden mock ball with ease. And Schmeman right behind.
Going to be expecting that, I'm guessing anyway, that all the runners are going to be doing the old route for this race. Unlike the last race we just had a couple hours ago, we had one runner doing the new route, one runner doing the old route. Old route, you'll see them once they hit Red Tower, or some people call it Red Brent Star. They'll start going down and heading towards Kraid to pick up various suit. But in the meantime, they have a couple things to pick up. Charge Beam is a really important one. You really don't acknowledge how important Charge Beam is in the game until you try to do anything else without it.
Examples are Randomizer, you want Charge Beam, and you're really happy. Just as happy as if you'd find Gravity Suit.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, actually,
Syntic
Schmeman's shooting his super into the wall. And they're neck and neck. It's pretty impressive.
It's gonna be a good one for sure. Nice mock ball from InsaneFirebat down Green Hills.
Pino and Schmeman both going across the new bridge, heading into Red Tower. They're less than 3 seconds.
Yeah, this looks really good.
Looks like they both choose to go to Kraid first.
Oh, Daddy P did not get the D-boost off the scree. Let's see if Schmeman can get it. He got it.
He got it, and just pushing him that much closer. We're gonna see a lot of rubber banding here. I feel like it's just gonna go back and forth.
Well, again, the Kraid Quick Quill, if you will, is just looming at this point. InsaneFirebat opting to get Spazer.
See if Syntic does the same thing. Both Daddy P and the Sync, man. These screens are just...
Wow, this is insane.
Yeah, this is solid. This is really good.
Are you sure we don't have the same streams twice here?
Actually, no. They are different strats.
They are.
One person's just restreaming the other.
This is crazy. And in the bottom we have Firebat and going to enter Kraid shortly. And Syntic has made quite a little bit of way. She's actually pretty much catch up to him. She barely has any room.
Syntic offering to skip Spazer, unlike Firebat, so going to catch up to Firebat a little bit because of that. Hopefully she doesn't lose.
He's having a
Firebat
lot of trouble
having a
getting
little
into Kraid.
problem. So we got both Kraid at the same time. Let's see who gets the quick kill.
Oh!
Kill.
Oh,
Schmeman getting the quick
Look
kill.
at that. Schmeman gets it.
Schmeman getting it, and Pino completely misses it with 2 supers in the bin. Can be detrimental.
That hurts. That hurts
That's
a lot.
a solid lead change right there.
He still needs a little bit more damage.
P-Note trying to get that last couple shots in. Oh, the nail blocking his shot.
Oh, and getting thrown back down. His health is getting pretty low. He needs to be aware of that.
He needs to be careful, yep. Okay,
Oh.
picked up a big health.
He has 7 health. Just picked up the big health.
There we go.
I think you guys are a little bit ahead of me. I'm at 11.
Okay, InsaneFirebat going into Kraid, as is Syntic. So far we're one for one. Oh, InsaneFirebat misses the quick kill. The quick
Let's see
quill.
if Syntic gets it. The quick quill. And she
Syntic
gets
does,
it.
pulling
Well
ahead of
done.
InsaneFirebat.
She is back in this in full effect.
Schmeman picking up the Kraid E-Tank. We'll see if P-Note decides to do the same thing. The difference of 20 seconds, whether you don't decide to pick up that E-Tank, definitely worth it for a safety strat. But if P-Note decides to skip it, that's a risky strat doing.
And all racers have now defeated Kraid. InsaneFirebat about
Kraid
to go
is
pick up
down.
Furious.
We won't be seeing Kraid unless one of these runners dies. Hopefully this won't happen.
Okay.
I'm
Great,
about
I'm
3
all
seconds
synced up.
behind.
Daddy P just did one of the best looking mock balls in the game across the Kraid gap. And it looks like Schmeman is the first to pick up the high jump boots.
Looks like all 4 of our runners are picking up the Kraid E-Tank, getting that extra bit of safety and health buffer.
I can't blame him.
I can't blame him at all either. And really, it's still a close race. You look at P-Note and Schmeman, they're pretty close to each other. You look at InsaneFirebat and Syntic, and they're really not that far apart either.
Very nice mock ball from InsaneFirebat as he goes down to Business Center. If we haven't pointed it out already, every single room in this game has been named by the speedrunning community. Some are more fun than others, but the room he's entering now is this big long chamber in Norfair referred to as Business Center.
Business goes there. Lots of business.
Nothing but business.
Nothing but business of movement. That room is pretty hard to get movement-wise, and you get through it a lot during a run of Old Route. Oh, actually, InsaneFirebat missing the critter, so he's gonna have to go back and kill it, so the door can unlock. The Kakatak really wanted to get Schmeman out of this, out of
Nice
the...
D boost off the waiver from
mountain.
Schmeman there into Batcave.
Yeah, falling into the lava, losing a bit of time, having trouble getting up that hole. Pino, a little bit of time to catch up. But Pimo getting slowed by the lava there, unfortunately. Just getting out of there, it's also a little bit of time. We'll see how he fares with the Bubble Mountain Cack Attack.
We see InsaneFirebat.
And he's got it. That was nice.
Good. Cack Attack can give him any trouble. No shenanigans from him. Syntic opting to getting out before the lava rises.
We need to see more uppercut into this tournament. And more up and twos too.
And looks like Schmeman and Daddy P high five as Schmeman leaves with Speed Booster heading down to get Wave Beam. So he's going for a 3-round farm, and he's happy with what he's got.
We see Syntic kind of catching up to daddypnot pretty nicely. InsaneFirebat staying close, getting his phaser slowed him down, but it's gonna help him in the future part of this run.
He misses the wall jump off of Bubble Mountain. He opens up that save door to give him a little extra room to work with.
Barely
Nice
avoiding that
avoidance of the
waiver.
Very good.
Very nice, he made it.
Making it up in the hole with not really any trouble at all. Syntic coming back with Speed Booster, now doing their high five between Syntic and
the high
Firebat.
five. Here we go.
Farming
Coming out with Wave
in
Beam.
this place, you want at least 2 super missiles and 7 missiles. If you have less than that, it's not optimal, but it's still possible that you'll get a decent drops from every enemy.
Schmeman's looking very solid right now, but Daddy P is not letting him get that big of a lead.
No, they're maintaining their distance right now.
Everyone is doing a pretty good job in Norfair. The collecting has been really good for everybody.
Firebat with a 4-round farm. Nice deboost going out of Batcave.
Making sure he has every ammo possible. This is a good idea in this kind of race. If you are low on ammo, you can have some trouble because there is super doors that you need to open in Phantom.
So I need to ask you guys real quick, did I miss something? Because I thought Peanut picked up the crate E-Tank.
No, he did not pick it.
He did
I guess
not.
he did
Okay.
not. I could have swore he did too.
I thought he did too, but apparently not. So
Syntic with a good wave escape there. Very good.
He opted to save some time. And maybe catch up. It might bite him in the ass later on, but let's see what unfolds for us.
gotta be careful.
Gotta be
Schmeman
careful
looking
with
really
that much
solid.
health.
He's on his way up to climb the red tower here very shortly. Nice deboost off that scree.
Very nice deboost. We're
Coming into the
seeing
red
InsaneFirebat having a lot of damage done after farming. He really needs to watch his health a little.
Very nice ledge grabs going up. Here we go.
And very nice from
Oh, nice
Schmeman.
down grab. That is a nice looking strat.
Schmeman showing some good movement right now from his run. The red tower was very solid. Red tower is one of those places in the run where it's easy to lose a lot of time. All you have to do is miss a ledge grab or miss that down grab trying to get up to the top there.
Absolutely. His movement was on point the whole way up.
Right. Oh, but now getting vile plumed.
The Samus Eater.
That's not good. The Vol Plume is just wasting time. The damage is not really a big factor, but the time lost, that is not good. Ooh, Daddy
Peanut
P.
hero shot not hitting.
Excellent recovery, though. Very, very good.
Very
Yes.
nice recovery. Yeah. These Kakadag really never won. Oh, we see our first safety.
There it is.
Schmeman making the
That's
safety
a
save.
good thing to do.
He's
Safety
been
save
watching
before
tournament
Phantom.
races.
I am planning to get a safety save going.
I think so far from our tournament races that we've seen so far, I think Fantoon has definitely claimed the most runs.
Yes.
By the way, InsaneFirebat just got Alpha Spark, if anyone saw that.
Excellent.
Alpha Spark. Very
He is
good
right
spark.
in this. He's climbing Red Tower right with Syntic. They are now in the same room.
Slowly gaining.
Slowly gaining that. Oh, trying
hero
to do
shot.
the hero shot with Spacer is
Phaser,
kind of
that's-
hard.
That
It's
is
very
hard.
difficult.
Didn't
You
hit the
really
Ripper,
need-
but the shot didn't make it to the top, unfortunately.
Again.
No, he
Another
did
solid
hit
recovery.
the top Reaper.
Oh, did he? I missed that.
Yeah, he barely touched it. And we see
Schmeman
our
getting
bomb
Ocean Fly.
Very nice. Schmeman having one really good run so far. I don't really know this PB, but this looks like it might be close to PB pace for him.
See if Peanut gets the Ocean Fly as well. Setting up for it.
Yes, he does. Right
Very
behind,
nice.
man.
Double
Back-to-back
ocean flies.
The double
And,
Ocean Fly, Peanut, Schmeman staying together. Not really one pulling away from the other.
This is a beautiful thing.
This isn't the Shield Fly marathon, but
That'll be on Saturday, I believe. And
for a lot of people.
InsaneFirebat opting not to safety save.
Now, Schmeman getting into Fantoon. Peanut right behind them. Fantoon is where we could see a lead change. Especially if Fantoon gives you bad RNG or if they have a hard time with them.
Look at this.
Yeah,
InsaneFirebat and Syntic very close together.
Schmeman having a little bit of an edge over daddypnot3d, having that extra energy tank can really help him during Fantoon. But we never know. The ghost can do a lot of damage.
InsaneFirebat just pulled ahead.
Yeah. Firebat and Syntic, though, otherwise pretty synced up. Syntic having a little bit of trouble with that Shine Spark across the moat.
Oh, Shine Spark into that platform.
That's okay. I mean, that saves some health at least. And I mean, he's sitting at about 178 right now, it looks like.
Peanut dispatching Fantoon with around a 2044 kill.
That's a pretty good
That's
time.
Schmeman.
That would be Schmeman, yep.
Yep. Setting up my screens. Peanut's still working on Fantoon. His health looks okay.
Syntic having a little problem with sparking.
Oh no, the goop spark.
Having a little problem pressing the jump button.
Fantoon's looking pretty red for
There
Peanut.
we go.
And
Syntic finally getting that.
Peanut just finished Fantoon. As Firebat just entered him. Let's see what he gets.
And Syntic is now across the moat, entering the wrecked ship.
Looks like between Peanut and Schmeman, we've got about a 30-second difference. Just by the virtue of their Fantoon kills. Fantoon treating one better than the other.
Oh, Firebat actually going for the missile strats. Oh, making one missile go diagonal.
Did an upkeep there.
It's actually very surprising that they're going for that, but I guess since they're not picking up early ice, it's actually,
you would take ice off anyway.
Take ice off, yeah.
Yeah, he has everything. He should be hitting him with He should be hitting him with charge shot.
Agreed. That's a nice safe 4-round.
A nice safe 4-round and pretty easy to hit every flame as they appear. But he keeps going with the missile strat. I guess he wants to show off his Doppler.
That was a solid Doppler right there in that round.
Because he's getting the fast patterns.
And he's down. That was a full round.
Down.
22-26.
And we see both of the top runners are going pretty nicely with Attic done for Schmeman. Got the Aztec Spark. Got not the Attic Spark, but the Bowling Spark, yes.
That was kind of neat to see.
And Syntic rounding Fantoon with X Factor. Really nice.
Syntic keeping her pace with InsaneFirebat. Not very far behind at all.
No, this is still everyone's race in their own respective matches. This may look like a 4-way, folks, but it's still 1v1.
Top versus bottom. We see daddypnot3d going to farm the room before Bowling Spark.
And then getting to gravity after doing bowling and getting the Bowling Spark. Peanut not getting the Bowling Spark, so opting to run across the spikes. Not that big of a deal. Has good healthy ammo too.
For sure. Now with Syntic having a better Fantoon than InsaneFirebat, she has closed the gap after having those issues sparking across the moat.
Indeed.
Now will Schmeman go for the lake mock ball?
Oh, taking a dip in the moat. Peanut waiting patiently.
I swear, every time you do bowling, it seems like it gets longer and longer.
Indeed, indeed.
Seems like Schmeman is on far.
I'd be surprised if Schmeman's not on a PB pace right now.
Yes, he is on the pace for a really good time.
Which is impressive because it even included a safety save.
Yes.
For the record, Schmeman's PB is 57-51. He doesn't have any splits that we can look at, but for comparing, but
oh, he's getting eaten by
more Vileplume.
We see a lot of runners getting all the time. You can't really escape it. It just sort of happens. Firebat being into the bowling with Syntic going in with a lot of health, but her super count wasn't that great. Now it's pretty good.
Yeah, it's getting pretty
Good
good.
ammo, good health. Oh, she's getting hit a lot. But she makes it.
She has
Pretty
plenty of health to work with, though, at least.
Everyone is going to get gravity suit really quick. Every runners. Schmeman is making his way into Meridia. Next
Still
up,
trailing in
Botwoon.
behind.
Everybody up the hype train.
Choo choo.
Choo choo. Next up, the snake that everybody hates.
Right, you are, BFJ.
Yeah, that snake's ruined everybody's mind. Ooh, opting to not make the spark and actually do the jumping method. Schmeman saving all that health, making sure he doesn't die to the snake. Everybody has gravity. Gravity, the best suit ever.
Now, depending on how Botwoon goes for Schmeman, Daddy P may be able to close the gap. He is right behind.
Botwoon, the strategy that you use for him is 1 X Factor as he spawns and then 6 supers to finish him off. Let's see how Schmeman can fare.
I've been seeming to be using the running strat to time his X Factor.
The position wasn't really there.
No, he's a little low. 2 of the X Factors missing. He's got 8 supers to finish it off, though, if all of them hit.
Oh, that was nice.
But, oh, missing one.
Missing 1 super. So he's got
But
3 more missiles.
the missiles did it.
There we go.
Very
Schmeman
good.
is out of Botwoon. That wasn't the greatest, but it was still a good Botwoon.
I think it's
Daddy
about
P
a
get
3
a
round.
2 round.
Yeah, if Peanut gets the 1 round even. If Peanut would get the 1 round, that'd be a big time game for him.
Peanut having the good position, but he was a bit too low. I tend to try to position myself a little bit more forward so all of them hit something, even if I miss. But some player opt to just go onto
He
it.
misses the 2 supers that would have been clutch right there. Now he's
Dang.
going to be sitting waiting.
But only 2 shots, so
That wasn't bad
everything's
at all.
fine.
About the same as Schmeman as far as Botwoon performance goes.
We don't see Afi or full Afi from Schmeman going through the Coliseum the old-fashioned way.
Pino opting to pick up the E-Tank as well.
Peanut having no choice in grabbing the E-Tank.
Well, there's always the
Didn't grab the
choice.
great tank. I wouldn't skip that one if I didn't grab the great tank.
No, I probably wouldn't either.
Two
Daddy
tanking
stops the
Dragon
ball.
can be really devastating.
As Schmeman is now entering Dragon, and InsaneFirebat is going to Botwoon, and Syntic is on her way into Meridia now after breaking the tube.
InsaneFirebat making pretty good time, making his time pretty good there. The fact that he had Spacer really makes Botwoon really easy to charge shot.
Absolutely. It's super wide, it does more damage, it definitely helps out in this situation.
It helps out in every boss and mini-boss fight, adding a little bit more damage, but you can't have Spacer and Plasma, so it become obsolete in the late game, unfortunately.
Schmeman not getting down there fast enough to do the extra Shine Spark on Dragon, but killing him anyway with the next one, getting the blue suit.
That was a pretty good Dragon fight.
Peanut gets blue suit too, he can keep the distance.
I would think he would, but his short charging is looking like it's having a little bit of trouble. We see Syntic actually going to enter Botwoon. She's going to try the X Factor, I think.
Firebat sparking all the way up in the ceiling. He was a little further right than he meant to be. Grabbing some supers.
And looks like Syntic is doing the audio cue, however, it does not look like all 4 particles connected. Only 2.
InsaneFirebat going for Happy. Sparking into the ceiling. Falling down!
Ooh,
man.
Never a good thing. Syntic seems like she's going to be done with Botwoon after charging him for 2 or 3 shots.
And Insane
Missing a
Firebat
couple
is now
shots.
traversing the Coliseum.
Daddy Peanut having a lot of trouble on that. Ooh,
Ooh, Shine Sparking
getting
way
hit
too
and
late there.
sparking late.
His health is not the greatest right now either. He's sitting at 175, but getting grabbed.
Seems like skipping that crate tank is biting him in the ass.
Trying to
Yes.
missile Dragon down.
Meanwhile, Schmeman pulling ever so more ahead, working his way to Plasma.
Our health should be pretty
Dragon's
low.
still
I
not
hope he
dead
does
on it.
something as
No.
sparking.
We see Insane Firebat beginning the Dragon fight. Syntic still working her way after bot wound.
Note, please. Don't die to Dragon.
Yeah, Daddy P is scaring me here with him. Oh no.
2 more hits and he's a goner.
That was a good
Opting
opening.
to power bomb. That's a pretty good call. And she's dead.
One missile. I was about to say one missile away.
Oh, Firebat actually missing the 2 in blue.
It was
By
very
just a little
close.
bit high. She must be on really low health. Seems like he's gonna spark her. Misses.
Oh.
Misses the spark. Could not
Dragon
get it off.
giving the swoop.
Swoop is not what you want to see on Dragon. Oh, barely
Sparking
did any
too
damage
early.
there.
His health is
Getting
low to
it.
spark with.
Ooh,
Barely hitting her. That chain damage could have killed him if she had just a little bit more HP. Oh, I don't think you should keep that blue suit with 33 health.
No, not very many health drops there, and the spark across Coliseum is a long way. That is a lot of damage.
With 133 health, should be able to make it to at least very close to the door, but could definitely going to end up down to 29 health before the spark ends.
Yeah, and then dangerous thing can happen in Kakatek Alley if you fail just a couple jump. Your health can go down really quickly with those spikes. Even
That
if
was
they
a very
deal
solid
only
Dragon
5 or
from
10
Insane
damage.
Firebat, though.
He Syntic's Dragon.
Oh, he wasted the blue suit.
Oh, dang. Well, he still has his health.
Right you are, Stray.
Weird strategy in Dragon. She keeps giving her the soup, which is not what you want to see on Dragon. But she has a lot of super missiles and make her pay for that. She opts to just kill Dragon the old-fashioned way.
All 8 supers went right in the gut, so that's good.
It's a 2,400 damage.
And air. She gets the spark. She gets the blue suit.
Nice blue suit. 0 damage off the kill.
Very nice. Very nice kill.
3 of the 4 runners getting blue suit off Dragon.
This is pretty impressive. We see that
Syntic looking very healthy.
with ice. Ice beam being an important beam in the game.
Firebat getting through the Cassius room.
Firebat catching up to Daddy Peanut a lot.
Right now, Schmeman has a pretty significant lead, picking up Ice Beam in Norfair, heading to Ridley shortly right after this. Next question is, will he take the upper route or lower route to get to Lower Norfair?
We see now that InsaneFirebat is spacer that he took earlier is now obsolete, replaced by Plasma Beam.
Syntic
did
getting
its
the
job.
reverse full halfy.
He's going to go down onto the faster route. The route can be a little bit faster. I think 1 second or 1.5 second if you get it. But it is a really hard place to do because of all the jump that you have to do. We see one of the jump hitting the door is never a good thing.
And it looks like Schmeman is taking the lower route to get down to Lower Norfair.
I like that route more, honestly. It just felt more natural, better. I don't know how to put it.
I think I'm going to pick that up myself, actually, but it looks like Schmeman opts to do the space jump strat rather than the D-boost strat across the spikes on the bottom, which apparently is faster.
If you keep your speed from the other rooms, Ooh, actually
It
charging his
was
spark there. Is he gonna do
interesting.
plasma?
Same or not? Maybe like trying to go for a lava spark, even though he has space
Base
jump.
jump.
Very interesting.
Yeah, it's very interesting.
Schmeman being the first one to reach lower Norfair. P-Note not terribly far behind, working on getting Ice Beam right now. InsaneFirebat just now getting in Norfair, also heading to Ice Beam. And Syntic working on picking up Plasma.
Yeah, she unfortunately had a very difficult time in the Cassius room, climbing up. Just was getting attacked by the flappy pancakes and the worms, whatever the names are for those. I'm blanking on them at the moment.
Shoots and Pyos.
Shoots and Pios. There you go. Thank you, Stray.
Not to be confused with Shoots and Ladders, because otherwise she wouldn't have a problem climbing.
And Daddy Pino getting the ice escape, making it down there. While
Schmeman
Schmeman
getting
is-
fast pillars.
Yeah,
Very
that's
nice.
pretty nice. Let's see how he fares with the Warsroom game. Actually kills everything. That's a bit slow, but it's a bit more safe. Let's see if InsaneFirebat gets the ice escape. And no, we did not get a mug ball. Opting to get the bottom route.
So the bottom route for tournament play at this point actually could be very advantageous because there's a free energy fill up along the way. So if you're not feeling too good about your health going into lower Norfair, it might be good just to stop there for a few seconds to get that fill up.
That's actually a really good point, Retro.
Yeah, it's a pretty good strategy. I used to use it when I was still in the 50 often. It really helped with lower Norfair. You don't have to worry. You just have to worry about your movement. We see another save from Schmeman just before Ridley, I think.
Yes.
Yep. Yes.
Schmeman keeping it safe. Knowing, wondering if he is watching the stream, if he knows how much of a lead he has.
I believe he knows the lead he has, and he can
He
just
may
take
know it, but
safety
he still
save.
maybe want to be playing things safe because anything can happen.
True.
Anything can happen. Ridley can
Meanwhile,
kill you.
Meanwhile, I
Mother
suspect
Brain can
Pino's
kill you.
probably going to keep trudging on through Norfair without any safety saves.
Okay, Pinot is opting to do the power bomb strat across. He's going to make sure he lays these all the way flush against the pillars, which he does, so he'll be good.
Can be really dangerous with the lava rising. If the lava rises too high, it's good game. It kills you really quickly and slows you down.
Firebat getting close to getting hit by the laser there. It's a little risky. Jumping as soon as he did.
Looks like Firebat wants to take the whole road to do fast pillars here. He's got his spark.
When I used to do that strategy, I used to actually do the space jumping through the pillars. Saves a little bit of health.
Absolutely.
Yeah, that is a nice low health backup strat.
When you actually go through the other room, you don't really have
Ooh.
so doing that is
I'm worried about Schmeman starting his fight with 126 energy, getting hit by the tail off the bat. He needs to have a clean
saved.
Ridley fight here.
Well, yeah, he's feeling comfortable because he's saved, but now look where Pinot is. Look where he's at. If he
Not
rips
far
to
behind.
Ridley,
catch up pretty easily, but remember Pinot has one less tank. This still can be anybody's game right now.
They've been playing very carefully, but very smart.
InsaneFirebat getting a pretty good lower Norfair. Schmeman taking it really safe there.
Yeah, he's
Not taking damage for a while. Ridley should be about dead soon.
Ridley giving him the fire business.
Each fireball deals 15 damage. So if you're gonna get hit by anything from Ridley, you want to get hit by the fireballs.
So I know that Mother
Ooh.
Brain has the fire
Ooh.
beam, but I'm just
Maybe
thinking Ridley throwing the sriracha.
I think Ridley is dead. He needs to.
Ridley is dead by Schmeman.
Oh,
He just needs to pick
grabbing
up.
him.
Wow!
That
hiccup.
grab up was totally
Holy
random.
cow!
This has no
That-
way. That's what
that
he
could've
was
been
planning.
game over.
Grab.
That grab was so lucky.
So Firebat was opting to try to do the Shine Spark method like a new route, however he did not get the spark correctly. On that one he does.
Syntic making her way into lower Norfair.
Daddy
Short
P about
charging
to fight
for
Ridley.
fast power.
Saying Firebat not far behind.
Actually missing the short charge, she's gonna have to powerbomb those pillars. She's doing a pretty good job at it. I can never powerbomb the pillars. I am completely bad at it. Double Ridley fight. Peanut and InsaneFirebat.
Pino entering the Ridley fight, though, with considerably more health than Schmeman did.
Absolutely.
Yes, making it more safe. He farmed a little bit beforehand.
I just hope that for my own health that Pino doesn't have as clutch as a grab as Schmeman did.
Yes.
About to say I can't take another one like that. That was
No,
so
that
close.
was way too close.
And that was pixel off and you're dead.
Ridley is dead, just needs to get picked up. Oh my gosh, not again, please, not like this.
There we go.
Alright, here we go. Peanut opting for the crouch pickup.
Peanut and InsaneFirebat
And
getting
inside.
grabbed at the same time almost. This
Oh
is
my gosh. Schmeman forgot a powerbomb. Has to go back.
Oh,
oh
no!
my god.
Of all the things to forget, power bombs.
Power bombs are needed.
Can't pick up the
Oh
power
my-
bomb of shame because you need the power bomb just to even get to them from coming from Ridley.
So that gives a big lead to catch up for Daddy Peanut.
Yes.
He needs to be aware of
They're now,
that
like,
and
they're
just
2
go
rooms
for
apart.
it. Grabbing the fourth tank in the Ridley tank. Everyone seemed to have grabbed the Ridley tank. That's a good idea. Mother
That was a
Brain
nice
can be
deep boost
really
there from
bad.
InsaneFirebat.
Peanut getting through Plowderhouse room with pretty well there.
We see them, they're barely a room behind.
Schmeman just got the Wasteland Speedball, and very textbook.
See if Peanut gets the same thing.
It doesn't
good.
seem like he's
Does
gonna
not get
attempt
it.
it.
Does not get it. No, taking a good bit of damage from the Skigas.
InsaneFirebat barely misses it,
Oh, dang.
even without killing any Disgaeas.
Still, Schmeman and Peanut just a room apart right now. InsaneFirebat
apart.
also on Peanut's tail.
great.
This is a very close race between Schmeman and Daddy P. It could come down to Torian. It really could.
Could
See,
come down to anything.
Syntic's
Could
starting
come
to fight
down
really.
to the Metroid luck. Could come down to Mother Brain 2, Mother Brain 1. Anything can happen. Ooh, Schmeman actually hitboxing the counter. Actually getting hit a couple times, but he still gets through pretty cleanly.
Syntic falling in the acid, then getting picked up by Ridley, but still sitting with pretty good health.
Ridley being in half health, she's pretty safe. It just depends of killing him in fast now.
Peanut
granted-
almost getting a perfect hitbox there on the Three Musketeers. Getting hit by the last one.
Now, I know that we have our individual matches that are set up top versus bottom here, but Daddy P versus InsaneFirebat is a nice little match going on behind the scenes.
Yep, they're basically one next to the other.
Syntic
Daddy
getting picked up.
Pino actually opting to not use power bomb there. I don't know why, as power bombs are not really useful anymore. You just need one more to open this place right here.
And going into Torian, it will screw up with some people's muscle memory, depending on if they use item cancel or they scroll through the items as they go kill Metroids.
That is true, though. That is
Absolutely.
true. Syntic killing Ridley pretty cleanly and grabbing his, making him pay and making him give you something. She's gonna make her way out of Lower Norfair to join the group, which is everyone except Syntic is out of Norfair right now. Yes, it is left versus right. Top. The top is against each other and the bottom is against each other. Who doesn't it factor Mother Brain? A lot of people, because that's a bad idea.
Syntic working her way through the wastelands, not getting the spark, or not getting the speedball, but just working her way out of there. Good riddance to those Skigas.
Yep. The Disgigas, my bane.
InsaneFirebat on Daddy P's tail entering Mount Everest.
And really, Daddy Peanut not really that far behind Schmeman either.
No, absolutely not. Schmeman is now up into Criteria. He's going to start making his way down to Torian.
Syntic taking quite a lot of damage from these key hunter.
Oh my gosh, yes. 274 left.
That's more than enough, and I really hope she's gonna kill the 3 musketeers and not risk it.
So it looks like I'm just looking at times here, and Schmeman's having like an amazing run right now. Let me put it out here.
Yes.
His timer just hit 45 minutes. For reference, Schmeman's PB, if I recall correctly, was a high 57. He's going to get the golden 4.
Yeah, he is going for a really good PB right now.
Yeah,
if everything goes right.
He's going to get into golden 4 probably about 45-30. He has a chance of getting a 40 or 53. Even 54, a 2 to 3 minute PB at least, if he has a good Torian.
Ooh.
That would be the second massive PB that we would see today then. Zarbi with a 6-minute PB earlier today.
That was pretty scary from Syntic. She got hit a bunch and lost a lot of health, down to 89 health.
Like making it out of Lower Norfair though, that is
the important thing. Doesn't really matter afterward.
And look at this, Daddy P and Schmeman both sitting in golden 4 right now.
It can be anyone's game from now.
InsaneFirebat not missing the party.
Look at this. 3 golden 4s on stream. Fantastic.
This is going to be a game of Torian. Who gets the luck on the Metroid, who doesn't, or who gets the skip. I don't know if these players actually go for the skip, but it could be something that changed the whole race. We see Schmeman being quite a little bit ahead, already done in Torian.
See what kind of Metroid luck we get. 28 going into room 1.
20 and 8 again. Seems to be getting his super back. That's pretty good.
Everyone is currently having their eyes right now on the ammo counts.
Netting 1 super from room 1. Let's see how P-Note works with room 1.
Oh, he got
grabbed.
Room
gets a grab.
Getting these Metroid off you can be complicated.
Having a little bit of trouble getting ungrabbed. It's going to give P-Note a chance to catch up to Schmeman.
P-Note's catching up. Oh my gosh.
P-Note is catching up. Right now, he is in the same room.
In the same room. They are 3 seconds behind each other right now. Room 2, giving P-Note the chance to catch up right there.
Please give them both good luck. I want to see this race.
This is amazing.
This is really amazing. And we have to count that if they both skip the skip, Daddy P-Note has 1 less E-Tank. So that's a little bit less time to wait.
Both runners coming through 2010.
Good luck. All 3 runners come through with 2010.
Now, I don't know if these runners
seconds
know how to do the Metroid skip at all, but if any one of them gets the Metroid skip and the other one doesn't, that's another significant lead.
None of them
seems like he's going for it. The only one that doesn't seem like he's going for it is InsaneFirebat. All these runners. Oh.
P-Note backstepping there. Oh, and not really. Or no, sorry, Schmeman backstepping there. P-Note
he's
might be
actually going for it.
He's going for it.
Come on.
He's having a really nice orbit.
Yeah!
He's getting it!
He got it. P-Note
he got it. Daddy P-Note taking back the lead by a lot.
Wow.
That is insane. Schmeman having to refill and everything. P-Note just going ham.
And this is really where we can illustrate really well how much time Metroid Skip actually does save. This is a really good demonstration.
And chat goes nuts.
We see that Syntic is making her way to Golden 4, having a little break from everything. Just taking it easy.
P-Note getting Zeb Skip first try, no problem.
P-Note was behind for seconds for a lot of this run and has now taken the lead in the end. It's anybody's game still. If he misses a couple more missiles, he's got it.
Yeah, that one turret tried to troll him and shoot his super out, but he waited.
If the turret shoots your super disappear without doing damage, and you never want that to happen. Mother Brain 1 can only be damaged by missiles.
Peanut has 4 tanks, Schmeman has 5, so there's some room here for error on Schmeman's side.
Turret looking
There's
very
not.
interested in Schmeman for a moment there. Schmeman getting through Mother Brain 1 just fine as well. Both runners entering Mother Brain 2.
And Syntic is on our way down now to Torian as well to join the party. I am still amazed.
A little bit of bad luck.
We're getting some sync between
But he dodges
Schmeman
the
and
first catch-up.
InsaneFirebat.
Gets out of the catch-up phase. If
Peanut
the
needs to
escape
take a little
is
bit of
good,
damage though. He's
He
not
needs
taking
to-
the damage.
He
He's gonna
doesn't
lose a little bit of
realize it.
time.
he's gonna lose time and he risks that.
Depending on the combo.
Seems like it's gonna be only a couple
good.
of ring.
Alright,
There
Peanut's
she
okay.
goes.
But he did lose time from that.
He
He
did.
did lose some time. It's all gonna come to the escape. These runners are seconds apart.
They are. Look at this.
InsaneFirebat taking the damage too. These 3 runners, it's going to be a very close finish for all 3 of them entering the cutscenes.
Firebat not far behind.
Syntic is not that far behind.
Syntic trying to keep pace there. Hopefully they give her a good RNG in room 4. Let's check
Oh,
this
she
out.
gets grabbed by the Metroid though.
Grabbed. Good
She gets
recovery.
out. Really nice strat to get out.
That's how you want to do it. 25 and 9. That's
25 and 9. That's fine. She's got an extra pair of missiles.
Extra missiles.
Getting 1 hit from the side hopper. That's good.
We see Pino just ahead of Schmeman. I don't know what Peanut's PB is, but
Peanut's PB is 51-16.
so he's not gonna PB, but Schmeman might PB by a lot. This is still an important factor. If these runners don't look at the stream and save the animals, they might lose actually.
Syntic remembering
That is
to
a
face
fact.
right as he gets grabbed out of the Metroid. Pino entering Mother Brain 3, getting a little too close to Mother Brain's head there. Getting very close actually, that's uncomfortably close.
Yeah, he's very
Trying
close.
to
but
reduce
he's
the lag
trying to
from
reduce
the
that
hyper
lag.
beam.
Yep.
But Mother Brain is hitting him a lot. If he gets hit too much, he may not be able to do the
Oh,
The spark.
Mother Brain 3 is down just as Schmeman is beginning it, as is InsaneFirebat.
InsaneFirebat getting knocked around a little bit there. Was too close right there in the beginning, but now is a better distance.
Schmeman doing a very good job on the juggle. Oh, misses a shot.
Question from chat, what does facing right do? So for talking about facing right, when you get grabbed by the baby Metroid, the right, there is no stand-up animation, so it saves, what, roughly 40 frames, I believe? By facing right when you get grabbed. Syntic having to go back, though, for some reason, for the missiles.
22 and 7, though.
She's
That should still be
scared that
good.
she won't have enough missiles. I
It's a
guess
long
she
way to go for
doesn't
3
want
missiles.
to have to forfeit.
Yeah, I can understand that completely.
They keep going. Mentality is a pretty nice mentality in this game.
Schmeman we're looking for Schmeman at a 3+ minute PB.
Fantastic.
And
He
barely
gets the spark.
losing to Daddy Pino just because of the Metroid skip.
That's right.
This is an important thing. The Metroid skip is what brought Daddy Pino back in this race. That was pretty impressive.
Syntic saving before Mother Brain, trying to make sure that she doesn't have to start all over again.
Well, if she look at the stream, she knows she has no real chance of finishing.
Keynote finishing with an
Important thing.
official race time of 53:55. Congratulations to
Schmeman
Keynote.
just behind him.
Very, very good race. It's amazing. That lead change at the end is absolutely amazing.
That was pretty impressive.
Oh man, Schmeman. Getting a little
Oh,
bit
the
of steam
steam.
troll there. InsaneFirebat coming up right behind Schmeman. Look at these race times. Look at these race times.
Right
Schmeman
next to each other.
finishing with official time of 54:25. InsaneFirebat 4 seconds behind at 54:29.
Wow.
Very close race.
That is incredible.
Very insane race.
Congratulations to our runners. Congratulations to P-Note and InsaneFirebat for winning their matches, but still a very impressive race overall in the pace that these guys kept.
We still have Syntic. She's fighting Mother Brain right now. Let's see how she does. Mother Brain is being a good little brain. Not shooting too much, not comboing.
Avoids the catch-up. Things should be good if she can get the charges in. Oh.
Probably gonna get a second catch-up.
Oh,
Oh,
get
the
fried.
French fry. Prefer the French fry than the ketchup, though.
Yes, a lot less damage.
Needs to take some damage here.
There we go.
There she goes. All right.
Stanley having a little fun in the background.
So it looks like we had what? We're gonna have 4 runners finish their races. They may have done some safety saves with deathless across the board.
That is
Everybody
great.
deathless. That's a pretty good change.
Indeed, indeed.
This is the polar opposite of last night. This is like
Yes.
where everything went really well for all the runners.
Indeed. And the race between P-Note and Schmeman definitely setting a top record for the closest race in this tournament so far. And I think Schmeman also getting the fastest loss at the same time.
Yeah. That was really close. Just one little Metroid skip between them.
That is amazing, and that shows just the importance of that skip. When you have the health and the ammo and you're ready to go, that is amazing.
Yeah, it is an amazing trick. It's worth learning no matter how far you are into the game. Just learning that trick can save so much time. And the baby is gonna die for the 4th time tonight. What a shame, poor little baby. Oh. The baby.
Rip.
Rip. Rest in peace.
If anyone ever puts together like a highlight reel of the tournament, I would love to see the P-Note skip get on that list, because that was fantastic.
That was a nice, really nice thing to put in.
What's up, guys?
Welcome, Schmeman. Good race,
How's
man.
it going? Thank you.
Good job, Schmeman.
You
Thank you.
So correct me if I'm wrong, but that was a 3+ minute PB for you, wasn't it?
Yeah. I haven't played the game in a little while, so I'm pretty happy with that.
Yeah. Congratulations on that, then. I think some people on channel were saying it was 54-24 or something around there.
Okay, cool.
Now, Schmeman, were you watching the race? Did you see how close you and Daddy P were the whole time?
Yeah, I had I wasn't watching it. I had the sound going, so I could hear you guys talking.
So you heard us. What happened? The skip, man. The skip. That's all
I've
did.
never practiced it once, so I'm like, okay, I'll try it because I don't know, maybe I'll get it.
You
Practice
were ahead by a couple seconds, and Daddy Pino just came in and get the skips, and totally crushes everything.
Yeah.
That was an amazing comeback, Daddy Pino.
You know what? That's okay because it made for a good race. So.
Oh, it was an awesome
It
race.
was a great race.
Really good job to both of you.
You guys put up the closest race so far this tournament, so props to you guys.
Oh, thank you. Thank
It
you.
was amazing entertainment, and good job on your part. You
now
were
it's
having a
done.
really good run. And congrats on the PB, too.
Thanks.
Schmeman, dude.
What's up, Pino?
Good run, man. What'd you pee by?
I don't know, like 3 minutes, 3 something.
Yeah, about 3.5 minutes.
I had the stream left the whole time.
What?
Wait a minute.
What is going on? No!
Wait a minute.
What's going on here?
No! Come on, Syntic.
Oh!
Oh!
Oh,
Yes!
Play with the
No!
emotions.
What are you doing?
What are you doing? Go back
With
out.
me.
The animals need to die.
no!
Alright, she's taunting them. That's okay.
Oh.
That's legal. That's legal. That's fine. Taunting them is fine.
Can't play with my emotions like that. It's not okay.
Oh,
Save the
Syntic just
commentators
going
as
in.
usual.
Just going in and killing everything.
And still getting the sub hour, even with taunting the animals. Syntic finishing with an official time of 59:48. Congrats to all 4 of our runners finishing sub hour in this race.
Fantastic.
Pretty nice race for all of our runners.
Yeah,
So
that
I have
was
to ask you, Daddy P, during the skip, I mean, was your heart pounding? Like, did you know how close you were, and that was going to put you ahead?
Yeah, I knew. I had the stream up for the run, so I knew I was behind seconds to a whole. for the
You're
most
cutting
part.
out a bit.
Oh, sorry. How's that?
Yeah,
Much
that's better.
Said I was behind by to a minute most of the race. Knew that at this time level, it's pretty hit or miss whether people can do the skip or not, and I do the skip, obviously. Figured that was probably going to be my only chance to catch up on him. Luckily,
And
turned
And it
was.
worked.
It
At least
worked
I know what I'm learning
perfectly.
the next couple weeks.
right.
So now, something that was brought up in chat that I have to ask Schmeman, that Ridley grab.
Yeah.
That almost gave me a heart attack.
That Ridley grab, dude.
I'm used to fighting him recently without high jump, so as soon as I was fighting with high jump, I was just jumping too high, and like it was just all weird. But yeah, that ending was kind of. I got the cool pose too, the angle up, the charge shot.
Yeah. Was it prepared, or was it just luck? Because I'm pretty sure it was just luck.
It was me panicking.
Yeah, that's what I figured. Because I was like, there's no way you wanted to do that. But it was pretty awesome. Hi, Syntic. How you doing?
Hi, Alexa. Hi. Sorry.
You did pretty good there. I mean, you finished, you taunted the animal. Everything was nice.
I guess. Want to say I told you so to Firebat.
What are you telling him? I told you so.
That he'd win.
Oh.
Oh,
Yeah.
it doesn't matter. You finished, and it was anyone's game, to be honest. You could have died or anything.
That's true.
Just an excellent race by every single runner that went in here. A deathless run for every one of them. A very, very entertaining across the board. So, Sin, InsaneFirebat, Daddy Peanut, and Schmeman, you guys did all awesome.
Thanks,
Yeah, it
Rich.
was fun.
Follow them runners. They
Exactly.
are really awesome at what they do.
Put the runners' Twitch links into chat there by Nightbot. Also, if you're looking for any of the information for this tournament, Nightbot's also going to put that in there. There's the challenge link if you want to look at the challenge page for this tournament. But there's also the spreadsheet. If you want to find out any information about this tournament, be sure to check out that spreadsheet. Who is grouped into what groups? Who's playing who, when, who's won, who's lost, what stats. Do whatever you need to do. Bookmark that. Keep it up eternally. Print it out. Although I don't recommend printing it out because that's not going to do you any good because it updates too much. That is your one-stop shop for the information for this tournament. Be sure to bookmark that.
Stray Varus and his crew worked really hard for Hit. Thank you, Stray.
Sure, it's my pleasure.
All right, guys, I'm out.
Thanks. Thank
All
you
right,
for
Pino,
racing.
Congrats on the
Oh,
race.
no problem.
Thanks for a great race.
All right, I'm out too. Thanks again, guys. I'll talk to you later.
Thank you, Schmeman.
Thank you for casting. I'm out.
Thank you, Syntic.
Thank you for the race. Well, I'm gonna leave it to you guys. Thank you for having me. I was back for justice. And have a good night.
And good night, everyone. Also, before I sign off, I'm going to link a couple of the other tournaments in here. Hopefully, I can actually remember some of the commands. If you watch this channel often, or if you're watching for the first time, also know that there's a link to past tournament going on this channel. Information there is posted in chat by Nightbox. There's also a Blaster Master tournament going on as well. We had just a match for that earlier tonight. Be sure to check that out if you're interested in watching Blaster Master. There is a Ninja Gaiden tournament coming on, and I think if I can get the command right for that, I don't know. I can't remember the commands for Ninja Gaiden. There's also, there it is. Ninja Gaiden 2, and Fiesel, if you'll help me out with the 64 robot there, or 46 robot. I get that backwards. Those are all the tournaments that are currently going on, being shown here on this page. If you are interested in any of those, please be sure to give this page a follow and check back. There will be a lot of tournament action going on here. I appreciate all you guys coming out watching tonight in Retrofile. Thank you for co-commentating with me, as well as Back for Justice.
Thank you for having me.
Indeed. And I think we're done. Are we done for the night, Feasel, or do we have
that's
anything more
it.
after this?
No more
That's
after
it.
this. The next race is going to be Link to the Past tomorrow afternoon, 1:30 p.m. Eastern Time. It may be closer to 2. We're not quite sure yet exactly what time it's going to be. Probably 1:30 or 2 p.m. Eastern Time. It's going to be Link to the Past, Blunt Bunny versus Dark Omega Magic. So don't miss that.
That should be good. Make sure you set your alarms.
And then we've got Super Metroid immediately after that, and then I think there's a slight break, and then a double Super Metroid, so there's a bunch of Super Metroid tomorrow.
Indeed. Alright, guys, I'm going to sign off. Thank you, and have a great night, everyone.
Hey, everybody.